If I lost everything, this is how I would rebuild my wardrobe in 7 easy steps. I will have everything listed below in a QR code. And now I'm officially on YouTube shopping, but I will have all my basic wardrobes that are pretty affordable down below, just my favorites. Let's get started with tip number 1. Start with your real life, not your fantasy. So sometimes we get into this fantasy life, like buying things that are like, what if I love all these dressy clothes, but I don't have a place to really wear them, but I'm going to buy it because it's on sale. That's like a fantasy life. We really want to hone in to what you're really doing on your day to day. Meaning, are you a work from home? If you're a work from home, you're probably going to want a lot of two pieces, a lot of sets, something very easy and comfortable, but put together if you have to be on camera. That's where you're going to want to focus on building your wardrobe. Number 2, if you are a couple or you love to go out at night, you go to different charity events, you're going to want a whole different wardrobe for that. If you're a teacher, you're probably going to want really comfy, cozy, relaxed type of outfits that are easy to, if you need to sit on the floor, if you need to run around, you're able to have those kind of outfits. So focus on those things. Do you travel a lot? Do you have a really casual life? Do you have a very elevated life? Meaning, do you go out all the time? You have a very big social life, those kind of things. So you need to kind of like write down, what do I do week to week and month to month? Where do I spend the majority of my time? So that's where I would start first in figuring out your real life. Your wardrobe should support your life and not guilt you into having some life you don't really have or just don't really see that often. If you travel a lot, you're going to want a lot more travel type of clothes. If y'all have a beach house, you got to figure out where you're spending most of your time and what you're doing with your life. If you are a girly that is in an office and you work in a 9 to 5, you might want to spend all your money on more elevated type of garments for work. That is my first tip, to really hone in on what your real life is. Step 2 is to choose 2 or 3 core colors. So you got your neutral bases, your whites, your creams, your browns, and your blacks, and your grays. Those are kind of your neutrals. You're going to want to also add 1 to 2 color variations, soft colors that look good with your skin, that you've been complimented. So if it's navy, just say it's like, I wouldn't even call it navy. If it's like a blue color, you can go navy, you can go light blue, you can go turquoise. You can go a lot of those different in the blue family. So I would do like colors, like if you're like a pink girl, you could do red, you can do burgundies, you can do light pinks, powder pinks. Do you see what I mean? Like by the color variation, and you can get 1 to 2 of these. I would say 2 because then you can color coordinate all different, because all those colors I mentioned, you can wear with black, you can wear with white or cream or white or beige or brown. All those colors you can wear with that. So figure out your 1 to 2 colors that you love on you, that look good on you, and kind of go from there. But just do a general color like blue and then go through the whole hues of blues, greens or yellow, whatever your colors are. There's a whole plethora of variances of those colors you can add in. This is the way we're going to make our wardrobe work even smarter for us, and how you can just pull pieces. Now, I'm going to give you an example. When I talk about like a navy or something, how about a navy and white striped shirt? Okay. It's also a wardrobe staple. It's got, stripes. So just kind of think about things like that, how you can wear these things. So when you do this, when you do your 2 to 3 colors, it makes shopping easier. And also when you put outfits together, it makes mixing the outfits effortlessly. It's like it goes together like that. You can do a monochrome if you want to do like different types of blues. So that's why I say 1 to 2 colors in a variance of colors in that realm, if that makes sense. So this is how you can mix and match things quickly. I've got a navy cardigan, I've got a light blue top, and I've got some black jeans or something like that. Do you see what I mean? How it still goes together? It's very easy. This is how you're going to rebuild that. Step 3, build your foundation pieces first. That is a must. If you lost everything and you needed to rebuild your closet, you've got to start with the basics first. So your pants, denims, knits, layering tops, button downs, those kind of things are going to be your basics that you're going to start with. All your basic foundation pieces are going to be first. So all your favorite denims that you like, the shapes, the pants, the sweaters, the layering tops, all the layering tops. So long sleeves, short sleeves, button ups, crop button ups, cropped white shirts, meaning it use not a lot of fabric to tuck in when I say cropped. No statement pieces at this time. You're not buying statement pieces. Like this shirt is kind of considered a basic, but it's still a statement top. You know, I can wear it with any basic bottom, but I can add a little flair with this top. If it can't be worn in 3 different ways, you're not buying it. You are not buying it, you're putting it up. We buy so many tops because we think we need so many statement tops. Our lifestyle just doesn't support that, all a bunch of statement tops over and over. You will need some statement tops, but first let's get the foundation pieces. Number 4, add one polished outfit in your closet. So when I say polished outfit, it's an outfit that fit your go-to outfit when you need the confidence. A blazer, a knit, a trouser, and a great shoe is going to be, you need your go-to outfit formula in your head. So for me, it's any type of blazer, a cropped, a long, a stripe, whatever color it is. Some type of shirt, probably a button down, and some denim, some long denim that I can wear, some type of dress shoe, like a kitten heel. This time of the year, I would probably put some type of suede or leather boot with it. Is my go-to. So when you don't want to think, I just want to pull a blazer, some type of top, and some jean. That is my go-to all the time. So think about that. So you might only be like a dress and maybe blazers, and you like sandals or something like that. If that's your go-to, a skirt, you love skirt, and a sweater, that's always going to be your go-to. You're going to really concentrate on getting one polished outfit. So you always have something to go to when you need it. When you need it and you don't need to think about it, you need to have that in your closet. Okay, step 5, shoes can break an outfit. Shoes can break an outfit real quick. You need 3 to 4 pairs max to start with. So they need to be comfortable, they need to be polished, whatever feels good. So you need 3 to 4, your go-to pair. So for me, it would be a flat of some type of heel, but not very tall, no more than probably 2 inches. This time of the year, definitely a boot, and some type of tennis shoe type thing that I can dress up, like a nice pair of sneakers that can go in different directions. I can make it casual, I can dress it up with a skirt or whatever, like a colorful shoe for me. So 3 to 4 pairs. If you are just the type that I only like flat shoes, well, then you're going to want a dressy, you're going to want some type of casual, and you're going to want some type of boot to go with that. If it's a knee boot or if it's a short boot, like an ankle boot, you're going to want something like that to go with the outfit. Okay, once you have that, once you figure out the different shoes that you need about 3 to 4 good ones. Because if they're comfortable and they're polished, you're going to wear them with everything. And that's kind of what you want even on a travel wardrobe, if that makes sense. Okay, step 6, add personality slowly back in. We can go overboard with all the statement tops and all that, but this is where you're going to add in your personality slowly through accessories, textures, and colors. This is where your wardrobe comes back to life. So I love a good accessory. So like a scarf, belts. Belts are a must, but you can do like the different types of animal print belts, suede belts, leather belts. Also, like a brooch is really big right now, but if you just had 1 or 2, it kind of dresses up like a black sweater or something like that, just kind of plain, or a black blazer, and you kind of want some definition. That is a way. Handbags is a way, especially if you love a lot of different colors. This is a way to add in some handbags with different colors and textures. You're really going to bring back the different textures. You can have a suede bag, a leather weaved type bag, add some texture and flair, all different kind of jewelry, If you want to mix metals, you can add chunky necklaces or long necklaces, lots of bracelets. All of that is going to jazz up the plain outfit to be a little different. Now, when you go out of town, I kind of think of this way. When I go out of town, I can take a black pair of shorts and a top, and I can make it feel dressy for a city. I would wear a heel with it. I would maybe wear it with a blazer or something like that. When you go out of town on, like, say, a beach vacation, and you take those same two items, you can wear some really cute sandals with it, have a raffia bag, pull your hair back, have some like shell earrings or something like that. It really can take the outfit in different directions where you're going. It's the same black top and the same black shorts in two different directions, just by changing the accessories and the shoes. So step number 7, we're going to shop intentionally for the next 30 days. No impulse buying. No impulse buying because it's on sale. I think I can fit in these pants. I can get them tailored. Your style will come from clarity and not quantity. Just remember that when you go shopping, that and when you shop intentionally, like I know I need a black v-neck cashmere or some kind of sweater. I don't know what happened to mine. I don't have it. So I need a turtleneck, black neck, and I need a v-neck. So I'm missing that. I was missing a navy sweater and I just purchased that. You can kind of go through and your closet and figure out what you're really missing. Because I think one of the biggest issues is people go out and buy, you know, all these statement tops and all these colors and trends and this and that. And yes, you can add that to your closet slowly, but you need to get basic wardrobes down and your staples down. And then you can add a few of those in at a time. But intentionally buying what really needs, like your denim, you know, like a lot of times we kind of grow out of our denim, or we're just not into tight denim. We want more looser denim. So just think of things like that, how you can add intentionally things. I wanted more like comfy 2-piece outfits to be around the house, or if I need to go out and do like 1 or 2 errands and feel put together. So I've really kind of concentrated on trying to find 2-piece outfits, sweats, or just little cute outfits that look put together, because I really don't have that. I was literally missing that in my closet. I had workout and I had casual clothes, but sometimes you just want to be comfortable at home but look put together, not always looking like a trash dog on the street just wearing whatever. That's kind of the way I was. I just wouldn't spend any money on. So that's where I am intentionally spending my time and just kind of looking for things that could add to my closet some value. So those are my 7 easy steps. If you lost everything, how to rebuild your closet very simply. That is all I got. Make sure you subscribe. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, so if you want to check me out there, please hit me up and subscribe. I would love to chat with y'all. And that is all I have for today. All right, bye.